done. Forgot this game's glitched. Oh my god. This thing's fucked up. I don't mind if the webcam's up. Okay. Let's see here. Battlefield 4 is glitched, then I'll do Battlefield 5 then. It's the best thing to do. Might as well. Okay. Let's load it up. Got oranges. Bang. Wait a second, I'm just gonna feed the tarantulas. good. So boring. Oh my god, all these maps. Look at that queue. The queue is a mess. Back.
Erste Hilfe! Feindturm! Verteidigt das Ziel! Werfen auf Granate!
This is better. Can I move? Oh my god, I can't move. Discord? Yeah, I'll get on. Give me a second.
Halt still, das haben wir gleich.
Where's my Discord? Oh, shit, my bad. Hello?
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, look who it is. Hey, what's up?
How you been, man?
I've been good. How are you?
Can't complain.
It's good.
Other than the fact that every day I'm getting news about Max coming to Mercedes,
Wait a
though.
second.
Kinda. Oh,
Wait, I'm just gonna drop the audio of the game a bit. Give me a moment.
what are you streaming right now?
Battlefield 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do you have any of the Battlefields, or?
Yeah, I used to play 3 and 4, and then I missed out on everyone, and then I got 2048.
Me too. Me and you were playing 2042 a bit.
20, yeah, like literally the night before I went to Italy.
Carlos, how PG is the stream?
Oh no, it has like no.
Oh, okay.
It's like yeah, you can say whatever you want. That's how my streams go.
Dina sent me a video,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a cliffside that somebody's like on a hike or something. It says, "Finger me if I'm wrong, but the Earth is flat as fuck." I have never in my life heard somebody say "finger me if I'm wrong."
Yeah, never. I've heard the others, but not that. What are you guys gonna play tonight?
Well, I was just running a couple rounds of Fall Guys. I was just playing Helldivers.
How late you staying on, babe? Hold on, Bob, it's not. So Carlos, I was just like, just hanging out, got bored, and, you know, your stream went down, and I was like, you know, what am I gonna do? So I put $80 on BetMGM, right? I lost it.
What'd you bet it on?
I played roulette. I think I lost that on, and then I put another 80 in, and I lost that. And then I put 105 in.
Jesus.
I cashed out 1,900 though in the end. Got up to like 24, but David, one of the guys who works on his crew, is like absolutely cracked, dude. He's walking home with like
Yeah,
16 grand, 20
I seen him
grand.
one day start off with like $100 in the morning. By the time we were packing up going home, it was like $5,000 up. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's not even the funniest story with him. I think, how long ago now? 4 months ago. Yeah, 4 months ago. We're driving into work, and I'm in the back, and goes in the front. I'm like passed out, and he goes, "Oh, look what I won." I wake up and I look at the screen and I see 16. I was like, "Oh, like 1,600." I'm like, "Yo, that's awesome. Like that's kind of like a weekly thing for him." Dude, he's like, "No." He goes, "Look again." $16,000 you won on roulette. Not roulette, fucking locked in the morning.
$5 spins.
That's crazy.
$16,000. This guy. I'm like, what the? I was freaking out more than him.
The fact that he's all nonchalant about it, and you're like, what?
Yeah, I was like, and the greatest thing about it is he locks his account out for like 6 months out of the year. He'll go 2 months on, a month off. Sometimes he'll just go like 4 months straight without even fucking.
That's smart though. Control yourself a
Yeah,
bit.
I
you
know yeah, because he even tells me like he's like if I leave it open, he goes, I'll do it all day. He goes, probably lose more than what I get, right? Probably.
It's true.
But I mean, like, I wouldn't say that's a career you should pursue, but like, you know, there have been people who have made a career out of it, right? Just fucking risky.
Yeah, it is. You don't want to end up like Sunny Hayes from the F1 movie.
Yeah, you know. I haven't seen it yet, eh?
Oh, you haven't? Oh.
I haven't seen it yet, man.
Yeah, I'd go again. It's coming back
Yeah,
to
there you go,
IMAX.
there you go. Yeah, I'm only watching it in IMAX.
It's coming out in IMAX again August 8th, I think, for one day only.
I'll probably watch it if it comes out again. So yeah, 100%. There's certain movies you can only watch in fucking IMAX.
Or in theaters, yeah. It's one of those movies where it's like you watch it in theaters and then you're kind of like it's
Yeah,
great.
it's not
It's
the same.
yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure they released I think it was last year or I don't know, but Interstellar on 70 mil or something like that.
Yeah, I saw Tenet like that. Yeah.
Yeah. How was it? Because everyone was just raving about that 70 mil.
Yeah, it's so much better. Like you can you can tell the difference, you know. For those re-releases, they even give film strips of the movie actually. It's actually kind of cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you get like a collectible there.
Letzte, das haben wir gleich.
Good.
Dave, what's going on here, man?
I don't know. I have it though.
Keep complaining, it's working.
I would get back into Helldivers. I don't know. It's 120 gigabytes.
I literally just had it downloaded and I was just like, you know what? I go, it's coming to Xbox and everything. So I was like, alright, Christian.
Oh, I like it unless it comes out on Game Pass, dude. Just so you know. I'm not buying AAA games paying full price tag for things. Not while I'm not working. Doesn't matter how good of a day on Blackjack I have.
What if it's an early birthday gift or a Christmas gift or whatever the fucking closest holiday is for me to you?
You give it to me as an earlier in this.
Okay, that sounds even better then. Fucking no, it's a good game. I just can't stand the friendly fire. I can't stand it.
Oh, if this friendly fire, you're dead.
Oh, it's the first day I got it, I didn't play it for 2 weeks after I bought it because I bought like I just watching all the videos about it, like you know, democracy this, democracy that, like we work as a team. I'm like, oh, sounds like a great game. First game I get in there, just straight team killed for like 5 minutes straight. I'm like, fuck this game. And I literally just didn't play it for 2 weeks. And then Link bought it and he's like, okay, I'm gonna start playing. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I'll get back into it then.
Granate. Mit besten Grüßen.
Yeah. So you've been watching F1.
Yep. F1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always watching it. Yeah, I heard. I didn't watch this Sunday, but I heard there's a lot of complaints from like Max, Lewis, and Alonso about the wet racing or whatever, and I agree with them, to be honest. That like
Were
F1.
they saying it's unsafe?
Yeah,
or
that no.
just let them race?
No, they're saying let them
'Cause I'm-
race.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I literally was blasting that in the F1 comments during that race
No,
at the
it was-
beginning. I'm like,
it's-
just
It's true though. I said it. What is it? Like 2 years ago, I was saying it. I was like, "What's the point of the wets?" And then
yeah.
I was beside somebody when I said that, and they were like, "Oh, it's because it's not safe enough." I'm like, "Well, so what's the point?
No,
What's the point of them?"
It's
then?
not the
Like,
pinnacle of racing.
yeah, exactly. They're supposed to be like. Then you can say the WEC is better than F1 now. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
they're racing Le Mans in
no.
the full-on rain, like thunderstorms and everything. You know?
Yeah, and then you can go Batman, get your fucking lights off in the dark and do an overtake.
Well, exactly.
Like,
That's what
yeah,
I'm.
you know,
That's what I'm
crazy,
saying. You don't
that's
see them
crazy.
complaining about, you know what I
No.
mean, the wet weather and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And then George Russell's out here saying like,
I hate
like
him.
it's
I
crazy,
hate him.
it's too
I hate
dangerous and
him.
all this other stuff. And it's like,
I hate it.
there's a reason why the world champions are the ones saying that they should wet race. It's hilarious to see that. You know what I mean?
No, I know. George is the
It's a baby.
CNF1. You gotta kind of have that. You gotta kind of have that selfish attitude of like, you know, if I die, it's okay. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well,
Like,
that's what it
it's-
is. Yeah, it's.
You need that attitude, right? And if you don't have that attitude, like, look
You're
at
not gonna
George.
be-
He did great.
Erste Hilfe.
Great in F2. I followed him. He was, honestly, I thought he would be a world champion by now. Like, when I was watching him in F2, but, man.
He's just not. I
he
think it's like
disappoint.
you see Max, Lewis, Alonso, right? Like these guys are
Yeah,
willing to
like,
die in the car instead of letting you overtake. You know what I mean? Like it's that type of thing, right? But then you got.
I've seen Alonso almost die.
No, that's what
I've
I'm
seen
saying.
him
That's what I'm
die
saying.
live. It was
Yeah.
scary as shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's crazy because it's the older guys or the champions that are saying like, no, let us race, and then you got the newer guys,
course.
which are Lance Stroll. Actually, he's good in the wet, so you know what I mean. Like for some reason.
Yeah, this was last season.
Yeah,
This is
it's
last
gotta
season.
be. It's got. If Lawrence Stroll wants to win with the team, he's got to kick him out.
Yeah.
Like it's as simple as that. It's, you know what I mean.
Look, Lance, I've seen Lance in F1 every year. I've seen people go who should have stayed instead of Lance.
Yeah, it's
And,
it's crazy to me. Like,
You know, it's
Yeah.
like, and then like all these kind of, I don't want to say newer fans, but like a lot of people who don't understand where like Lance is, and like, there's a reason why the drivers don't respect him, right?
No,
it's
he's
simply for
not
the
a good-
fact that.
yeah, he's not a good
Yeah,
driver.
everyone knows he's there because of that at this point.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that there are drivers who lost their seats, you know, who should have stayed, and it's
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like that. It's crazy because you can tell also like during the driver meetings and everything, like no one even talks to
yeah.
him anymore. Like no
No.
one talks to him.
No.
Like they all hate him, you know. And he's also kind of a dick to his mechanics. You know what I mean? The guys that are making your car, like
yeah,
It's
they're the
like-
ones.
yeah, he's like
Anyone being a dick to the mechanic is just shouldn't be racing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, the wet weather it needs to I don't know what needs to happen, but like because now the inter tires are slowly gonna get phased out too. So what's gonna happen after
Yeah, I don't
that,
know
you
what the
what I
whole
mean?
tire thing's gonna be. Like that's just straight wets and
Well,
it's
like Max said, he was like, well, then you might as well just let it dry out completely. Like, you know what I mean? What's the point of, you know, we're waiting all this time then to just start under a safety car? Like, stupid.
that like I was just like, cause Spa's my favorite track, and like I was just so disappointed with the way everything was handled.
Yeah, it's true. It's even the commentators.
Like,
Everyone was like, "It's 2 hour delay. Like this thing could have started like an hour
No.
earlier." Like you
Yeah,
know,
exactly. Like after an hour and a half, look, if you're not gonna race, just cancel the race then. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Just
yeah.
screw it.
Well, do you remember?
Refund everybody.
Did you ever watch what is it, Brazil 2016, Monaco, where it was like they kept starting, then restarting the race, stopping the race.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
And
Yeah.
they didn't know what to do with it, and then it ended up being like a really good race. But it was like, but then the commentators were like, they should have started this race like 3 hours ago when they had the chance, and then now it's just pouring rain when they could have finished the race or something. It's like, I don't know.
No.
But yeah, now it's just
It's-
becoming an issue where like the drivers don't even want to race in that anymore. Like as soon as
That's-
there's
see,
a
then,
as soon as
like-
there's raindrops, as soon as there's raindrops, that you just hear on the radio, oh, there's rain, turn 3. Oh, I think it's extreme wet, too wet to race, and it's like all this other crap.
Yeah, but see, then this is where they should force the drivers to stay out there if it's getting wet, because like now everyone's got to go in for tires. Everyone's got to. All right,
Yeah.
do we go on the intermediates, the wets? Like,
Yeah.
all right, the track's dry here, but it's wet here. Okay, let's stay on the intermediates, and it's like.
Yeah, it's I don't know. No,
Like
I
what
agree.
pissed me off was Ferrari. I think it was. I'm trying to. I forget what race start it was. But right after the formation lap, they take the inters off of Charles. They bring him in. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh yeah, it was Silverstone. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Like obviously, like why you put him on hards? Like why? Like, oh.
Oh,
why I
when you
can't
put
be
him
a
on hards.
Ferrari fan.
Oh, that was the Canadian last year.
No, it was.
Oh,
it
it
was.
was Silverstone this year too.
It was Silverstone this year. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Was
they
it
did.
Silverstone after
They did it twice.
Silverstone, or-
Oh Jesus.
Oh, guys, it's hard to remember. It's Ferrari.
Yeah, they
No,
event-
they're-
Fucking
Because
strategies.
I remember last year they did it on the Canadian Grand Prix where they told Lance he was already in last place and he told what's his called Leclerc
Yeah.
get on hards. So then he got on hards, and then he went back even worse on the lap. So he was 2 laps down or something like that. It was just a
Yeah, no, it was the worst thing ever for him.
Yeah.
It was.
There's water in the sea.
Oh, must be the water.
That's the definition of Ferrari.
No, see, the problem with Ferrari is Ferrari's whole principle, Ferrari's whole like thing. This is from what I just.
They need a lead.
From what I see. No, they also need a lead, but they need their driver to be the one calling the shots. Look at how they did with Michael Schumacher. The driver who's calling the shots.
What you're saying is that Ferrari needs Hulkenberg.
Yeah, for real.
No.
They need Nico.
They're like, come
Nico's done.
in. He's like, no. They're like, come in. He's like, no. They're like, okay.
Do you
boss
understand
Ferrari.
how
It's
sad
like,
it is to hear?
mediums, maybe?
Do you understand how hard it is to hear when Nico came in? It was like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna do fucking great. And like, 139 races later, it's like, Jesus Christ, buddy, like. But you can't blame him, man. The era he raced in, it was just, you had 3 competitive teams. You know, you had
Like,
Ferrari, Red Bull, and Mercedes.
Thinking about
right?
all like the great hockey players and soccer players who like never won Ballon d'Or or never won Stanley Cup.
Neymar.
Or,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Neymar, the
Yeah,
prince
Neymar-
that was never crowned, right?
Yeah. Dude came in at the worst era. Prime
Exactly.
Messi, Ronaldo.
Like it's just anybody, like even Anthony Griezmann, man. You can't deny that guy is
Oh, yeah.
fucking talented.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No, I agree with, but
Would you say, Dave?
Anton Griezmann.
Okay.
Nico Hulkenberg, yeah, he came in during prime like everybody basically.
2011. Yeah.
Yeah.
2011. Like 2012 is considered the greatest F1 year for a roster.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Had
2009, I was like,
Alonso,
no,
Massa,
2 rookie seasons,
yeah,
you're
Alonso,
right.
Massa, Schumacher, Vettel,
Up and coming
Alonso,
Danny Rick.
Massa, Vettel, yeah, Lewis Hamilton, fucking. Who
Yeah,
else did you have in that year?
Raikkonen, do you say Raikkonen?
Raikkonen.
Yeah, Raikkonen was on low. Like, yeah, it was just a crazy, like, it was just the best roster ever assembled. And yeah, Vettel won that year, but that Red Bull was just on fucking roll.
Yeah. Now we have fucking red.
red.
No, but like,
Hey, water.
but
There's
like,
water.
see, Ferrari's whole thing, like, even like that, like, look how they did with Schumacher, right? Like, before, like, Schumacher, arguably the greatest driver of all time. Then they switched to Kimi. Same thing. They won. He won the drivers, right? It was. And then after that, you had guys like Alonso, who kind of relied on needing a team kind of behind him to help him. Because at Renault, when he won those 2 championships, like I swear to you, everyone in that garage helped him become a 2-time world champion. And that's what they thought when they signed Vettel, what was going to happen. But again, Vettel came from Red Bull, where it's all strategy. Like, you know what I mean? That's all strategy, Red Bull. Like, that's...
Did you see the clips in China of all the fans holding up the flag for Lewis Hamilton?
I didn't see that, but they love him in China.
It had
They love
it had 8 stars
Lewis-
on it.
Lewis
instead of
has
the
been-
7 on Lewis's helmet because of the world championship.
I'm... Like, Lewis is... Like... Okay, like, minus Ayrton Senna, like, Lewis Hamilton's my favorite driver. I've seen him fucking. And what I've seen this past year, that's not Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
am I the
he's-
only one that's like super hopeful for Isaac Hadjar right now though?
Oh, I love Isaac Hadjar. He's amazing. I hope he gets a Red Bull suit.
Dude, the guy's only
Max
making
leaves.
$750,000 a year.
Yeah, you know how much Norris was making when he first started? 300,000.
I'm good.
I'm not a fan of the
I didn't.
Norris.
I didn't know that Yuki was so low paid too though. It
But
makes
he's like
sense,
rich
but,
as
like,
hell though. Yeah.
Fuck Yuki. Fuck Yuki. He pissed me
Whoa,
off.
whoa. Okay, first off, don't talk about my fucking son that way.
Fuck Yuki. He pissed me off. I had so much high potential for him.
I hate Lando.
Did you
Yeah, I like Oscar's good. I always told Alex.
But
Nope.
then actually equipping the Red Bull upgrades to the second car.
He's improved, I guess, with the upgrades. We'll see. We'll see.
He's only had one-
It
he's
don't
only had
mean
one race
shit.
with-
Don't mean shit. That second seat is cursed because the whole team is their whole structure is around Max to win.
Ever since Danny Rick, the GOAT.
That's it. They've invested and it paid off for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously,
Yeah, they invested in Max, so
right? And it paid off very well.
yeah.
And that second driver at Red Bull is until Max leaves. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it's you know, I think he'll leave next year. Next year he'll or I see 2020 what, 7? Yeah, I think 2027. He'll for sure be gone. If the card declines like a ton.
not staying there. If the
Well, no, that's in his clause, right?
He already has the exit clause now. Yeah, he can leave.
But no, my whole thing about Red Bull is, like, this is my fucking rabbit hole about them. In the past, like, year and a half, 2 years, kind of a conclusion I've come with them. Is that, the Ford engines aren't compatible with the chassis, and Adrian Newey saw it. That's why he left and went to Aston Martin.
Mm.
And now that Horner's gone, Horner's gonna go to Aston Martin, and
Hier, das bringt dich wieder auf die Beine.
Thing is though is that
Max Verstappen will go to Aston Martin too because Aston Martin's taking on the Honda engine, and Adrian Newey knows how to use that Honda engine and utilize it with the fucking chassis of the car. So I don't know.
yeah, but the issue is with Red Bull is that Newey left because of all the toxicity, and apparently he doesn't like Christian. Well, obviously money speaks, right? So if they give him like a bigger bag, they'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll be inclined to work, you know, with him.
No, anything to do with beef, I don't believe it.
No, you don't think they don't dislike each other like Joss and them?
No, Newey and Thing, no chance.
And Christian?
No way.
Okay, what about Joss Verstappen and Christian though? That's for
That I
sure.
could see.
That's for sure.
That's yeah.
They've publicly
But that's
like
just
you can
because.
see it.
Well, that was just because of the fucking that one incident where they fucking
Yeah.
gave priority to Checo instead of fucking Max.
I
But he
know.
laughed, like,
Max will still beat him. Like it's okay. Helmet Marco and Christian I know had the problem because they wanted more
fuck Helmut
ownership.
Marko's a fucking. Oh, I can't stand him.
They wanted more ownership, right? Once Mashits died or whatever his name is. Forget his name. I can't pronounce it. But anyways, he died.
He
right?
wanted what Mercedes gave to Toto.
Yeah, but they weren't giving it to him.
No.
And then Helmet wanted
But-
it too.
Remember, Toto built it. Like, I feel bad for Toto because he never gets the respect he deserves.
It's okay though. He's got the bag, $1.6 billion. It's all right.
Yep.
It's all right.
And a
He doesn't
fucking
really
wife,
care.
and a wife that can actually drive a race car. Like, that's fucking hot. It's one thing to drive a car, but to drive a race car?
Yeah. You know what's crazy too is
That's the most Muslim thing. It's one thing to drive a car.
Cadillac is. What do you think of Cadillac? What do you think they're gonna do? Do you think they'll be okay or no? Cause
No, Cadillac's gonna get it. If Cadillac can't get deep into the U.S. market, they're gonna be exactly what Haas was when those two guys came in. The energy drink company. They're gonna realize that, oh shit, the profit margins aren't what, like, you know, what people think they are. Like,
yeah.
they're gonna fold. I'm telling you right now, they'll fold.
What about Audi?
Audi could stay because Audi has a racing division already. They know what they're doing.
Cadillac
Yeah,
has a
Audi's pulling
EWC,
out,
so I think that's why they're getting into it. You know.
Yeah, like it's not like they're not like Audi's deep rooted in racing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not like, you know, from Group B, like, you know.
But the WEC Cadillac, right? They've been doing good, so I feel like they believe they can go into the F1 and kind of do okay because they're doing okay in WEC. But then I'm like, look at Ferrari. Ferrari's doing amazing in WEC, and then they suck in F1.
Why
it's not the same.
Why isn't Toyota in fucking Formula 1?
Exactly.
They were, but, well, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Why aren't they there? They've also fallen apart these past couple years too. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, but they were dominant. They've always been dominant.
Yeah, they were dominating. I think like 6 years or something or whatever. And now Ferrari is kind of up there now, or Ferrari struggle for the wins though a little bit. Porsche are in there too.
Porsche was in there.
Yeah.
Porsche was up there.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams.
Quick
up there,
glimpses of BMW in the GT.
Yeah, Magnussen, Kevin Magnussen, he likes it there, I think.
Buddy, but after you race in F1 and you get to go race out there, that's like go-karts every time you go out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like...
Well, it's like a new experience too, you know what I mean? Like driving those
100%.
hypercars and stuff, it's like fun for them, you know?
It's, in my opinion, it's more dangerous than Formula 1. Right?
The World Endurance, yeah, I can,
Yeah,
well,
100%. 100%. Even Indy is more dangerous than F1.
yeah,
But
the
what makes
Indy 500 alone is more dangerous, I think.
Exactly, right?
Those cars should not be on oval, like, to be honest.
What makes Formula 1 car, like, what makes the whole sport, like, the pinnacle of racing is the technology behind it. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some of the tracks too, like Monaco qualifying is really difficult. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to be the race is a different thing, but the qualifying.
Kicked off the thing. I don't want it on the track anymore. Just make it a weekend thing. Just fucking have the guys go out there with fucking plastic fucking F1 cars and race and
Monaco, yeah,
Monaco and shit like that. And
Cut the
Yeah,
points in half
don't-
and do 2 qualifying events and 1
because
sprint race.
the race
Don't
in
go
fucking
for it.
Monaco,
it's terrible.
like people, the people forget though. The thing is, when Monaco was built, the cars were like 3.3, 3.4 meters long.
Yeah,
The cars are 5.5 meters long now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
yeah, they take up half the track, more than half.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's
What do you think about what I said?
What?
Do rather than having a full-length race, do fucking 2 qualifying sessions for points in a sprint race.
Yeah,
It's more entertaining to actually watch qualifying.
But you know what I hate, or what I don't hate, but like it's so sad to see when the sprint race is better than the actual race itself sometimes, because they push more in the sprint race sometimes. The drivers, for some reason,
yeah, they want that, you know,
that
it's all an
extra
ego
point.
thing at that point.
Yeah.
It's all an ego thing.
I feel like the cars, honestly, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like the racing has just been kind of weak since the
It's
new
bland.
since
Yeah.
the new
Bland.
regulations
Yeah, I know
since
exactly,
2022.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like, you know, so
Yeah.
once the person's in front, you're kind of like, okay, the race is done. Like, you know what I mean? Like the dirty air, like the clean air just.
Yeah, you can't cool that car down enough.
Yeah, exactly,
close.
exactly. Okay, so you have the same opinion because I watched the races and I'm like, okay, this is
Yeah.
it. This is it. This is how the order is gonna
You-
end. And
No, you see it. they get within like 500s, and they're pulling on him for 500s for like a little while, and it's like 4 laps, 5 laps after that, they're like down to 2.5 seconds behind him to get
Yeah.
that clean air, right? And it's
Yeah.
just like, what's like. That's why they built the new regulations that apparently it gives off better clean air. So I don't know. We'll fucking see.
We'll see, because yeah, the 2022 regulations have been kind of a failure. The racing just hasn't been that good, to be honest. I don't know.
Well, problem is the dominance, right? Like, yeah, the mid-pack's amazing, and I love the mid-pack competition. But you want to see the championship fight. You want to see a good championship fight. And
No, but even
I don't know, when the same team is fighting for the championship, it's especially when it's drivers like, as much as I love Piastri and Norris, like they're not, it's not some fucking legendary battle of like, two giants fighting it out, like,
It's two guys in the fastest car.
that's it. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, it's not even that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm saying like the races in general, like the order kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like the same. I don't know. There's something about the racing that I just like, I'm kind of like, haven't liked it with the new regs.
Yeah. No,
Like even
Oh,
even though
yeah.
the championship is what, 9 points from each other or whatever. Like it's just kind of like you're like, all right.
domination though.
Yeah, you're like, all right, like whatever. I guess so. Maybe when it's
Like,
closer
I'm more
to the
interested in
end.
who finishes third.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I am. I like. All right, is it Max or is it gonna be someone else? Like, it's just awesome. Well, when was it? Oh, yeah, not last year, the year before. I gotta find the picture. But I put a piece of tape over the fucking top of my screen where Max is. I don't need it.
So when he was dominating, so you watched the race without seeing Max at the top.
Yeah. Uh huh. Nah, I've grown to like Max. He's matured and.
You know what I've liked too? How people have put more respect on Lewis these past like maybe 3 years.
Yeah, and at the same time, I'm happy everyone got to see Max's true colors.
What?
I love the kid, but like he's still an angry fuck.
Oh, Max?
Yeah, no one can tell me he's not an angry fuck. That guy's got anger problems out the fucking ass. Who was it that he crashed into again? He turned into him on purpose.
Oh, George. George Russell.
Yeah, like
no,
that
but
race, like just
it's funny because
deliberately.
it's funny because what is it? He's like that only with like a couple drivers, but you see him with like the younger guys, and he's not really like that. Like he's just chill with them and doesn't really care.
The great.
When
All-
Kimmy hit him,
Yeah, Kimmy hit him
all
and
the
he was like, "It's
greats-
okay, buddy. It's okay."
No, but like all the greats. If you look back and from Senna doing it to Schumacher doing it to Vettel doing it to fucking, Max, and it's just like, it's been nice to see. Like, I wouldn't say it's a tradition, but like, it's always nice to see that. Because when I seen him get out of the car with Kimmy, I was like, oh my god, Max is gonna fucking kill him. Like, this is it. Like, don't touch my junior driver, man. Like,
No, but then he was like, "It's okay, man."
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You know
Yeah,
what? You know
I've
what's
known
crazy?
Kimmy.
Because okay, one of the things too is that people say Max is a dirty driver, right? But I'm like, every champion in their prime has to
Buddy,
be
go look
dirty.
at
Has to be
Schumacher.
dirty.
Look at Schumacher.
They all have
Look
to be
at
dirty.
Schumacher.
Dude, Lewis, Schumacher, Alonso, they all have the same ego, like same selfish, all this other, like, you know what I mean? Like, Like that's how you become a champion. Like you know what I mean?
Look
Like
at Lewis and Nico.
that's what I'm saying. That was dirty.
But even Lauda said it. Lauda
Yeah,
said it. He
yeah.
goes, it was Lewis. Then that one incident, it was his fault.
Yeah, it's true though. You gotta be like a jerk to some degree. You know what I mean? At like to win those championships, you gotta be dirty, like
Look,
dirty driving and stuff. Even if
no
people don't
one's-
agree and you hate it, but whatever.
No one will be as petty as fucking Senna taking out Alain Prost on the first corner to win the championship. No one will ever be that petty.
Nico got close. Nico Rosberg got a bit close with that.
But deliberately taking him out. Like, it was like,
Yeah.
right there, you watch it, you're just like, oh my god.
I love Nico in the 2016 in Monaco when he went off the what is it? Off to the side of the road to red flag the qualifying for against Lewis. So Lewis would start like 6th or something, and he would start first. But everybody knows
Yeah,
it was like
they're-
obvious like that.
They'll always have that beef between the
Yeah.
two of them.
Yeah. It's nice to see though, you know what I mean? Like rivalries and genuine dislikes
Well,
in the sport. Like everyone just seems to kind of like each other now, and it's like, you know.
Nico was, see, the whole thing with Lewis and Nico, they've known each other for a long time, and they raced in Italy together when they were 14 and 15.
Yeah.
And Nico was kind of like it's kind of like an old tale kind of story, like how, you know, Nico's this kind of rich kid on the team racing, you know. Nico's talented, very talented, and you know, he's gotten there with the help of his dad's money, Kiki, right? And Lewis came into the team, and Lewis comes from no money, and you know, it's you know, kind of the tale of, you know, the rich kid, the poor kid type of thing. And like, remember, people forget that they've been battling it out for forever, them two. And when it became official that they were on the same team, a lot of people, like, I never put 2 and 2 together, but a lot of people like were like, this is gonna end bad. And
It did.
I mean, it did end bad. It ended good and bad. It ended actually amazing because that kind of sparked the 8-year dominance. And the reason why I don't get too mad about seeing McLaren winning and Red Bull winning now, it doesn't bother me because it's like no one will ever get eight constructor championships in a row, and that's all I care about is my constructor championship. I care about my driver championship. That comes second.
I don't,
I'm
you know,
Mercedes guy.
I don't have a.
I'm a Mercedes guy, and a lot of people have a team, eh? A
Yeah.
lot of people they just love the F1, right?
That,
But
well,
even
that's,
me, like
that's the thing with me.
my love for F1 trumps everything, right? Like when Leclerc won in Monaco, like, that was one of the most beautiful moments ever, that I've witnessed, got to witness. Was Charles Leclerc winning the Monaco? Like, you don't understand how. A lot of people don't understand that if you watch that race live, you literally watched a piece of F1, like, greatest history. Not even the fact that it was Charles Leclerc, it's a Monacanese, whatever, how they say. Monacanese,
Monegasque. Monegasque.
Monegasque something.
Yeah, they always mention it in the broadcast.
Hadn't won that race in fucking 90 years. 90 years!
Yeah.
You know what that
Maybe
must
they
have
should-
meant?
They should look for more DEI hiring in F1 then. Like, clearly they don't have enough Monegasque
No, you can't.
Monegasque.
You can't DEI. You can't DEI hire in fucking Formula 1.
I
I-
say we need one Formula 1 driver from every country.
No.
First Honduran F1 driver, you're speaking to him right now. Imagine.
I'll back you all the way.
He's crash turn 1.
First, I was gonna say first weekend, Carlos. Like, 300 kilometer
God
fucking
damn it,
straight
Carlos.
Yeah, free practice. You know what? I don't have a team that I necessarily love and
So for me, the whole thing was like, obviously, like everyone's a Ferrari fan. Everyone's been a Ferrari fan. Everyone's a Ferrari fan at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, that's how I started, right? Like, you know, but even McLaren, I like McLaren too. Like it was, but my dad always put me in front of the TV. He was always a McLaren fan, and yeah, came Ferrari, and then Lewis came on the scene in '07, and you know the rookie driver, the great rookie driver, and it's like, oh my God, like you know, like uh, 2007. How old am I? Fucking 12 years old, and it's like, oh, like this is cool. Like you know, like a young driver. Like everyone was old when I was like when I have a conscience of actually watching it.
Yeah.
So like finally a cool young driver comes in and it's just like, yeah, Lewis Hamilton. So followed him. Do you understand that that dude's only made 4 mistakes in his whole career, and those 4 mistakes have costed him the championship.
Lewis?
If he didn't make if he didn't make a mistake in the 4 years he lost out on the championship, if he didn't make a mistake, one mistake that he made in all those years, he would have won the championship. First year, went into the gravel pits in China. That was it.
Who won that year?
Done. 2000 Kimmy.
Kimmy.
Kimmy '07, Lewis '08, then Button '09, 10 to 13 was Vettel.
And then
14,
Vettel
15 Lewis.
dominated, yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 to 13. I think I go up to the 1990 with the championships.
Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo should have been in there at least once.
Uh-huh. Oh, everyone loves Daniel. You can't not
Cause so you with Lewis was kind of the same with Daniel with me, like where it was like
Yeah.
I started watching it because essentially Daniel Ricciardo, because like how do you say it, when I started watching it was like, I guess Lewis, Vettel, they were all still young, they were in their primes or whatnot, but like Daniel was like the new guy, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
kind
even
of,
for me, it was Kimmy and Alonso were kind of the young,
yeah.
like peak. Yeah, but I like
So
playing
that's
better.
why I loved Daniel for
Yeah.
so long. And the thing is, like, since Daniel left, like, I haven't, like,
Auf geht's.
how do you say it? I don't, like, I love Formula One, but I can't, like, I don't know what driver to, like,
No,
root for at the
when
moment.
Lewis retires, I don't have a favorite driver
Yeah,
anymore.
like, that's the thing. Like, it's hard too.
I'll support the shit out of Kimmy 100% every day of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's bitch. That's a bitch move right there. That sucks. 2 seconds left.
I don't even want to fucking talk about it.
That's
What happened? Oh,
But
actually,
yeah, no,
he doesn't want
F1's
to talk about
F1 F1's like my you already know me from fucking soccer.
it. Yeah.
Soccer and F1 are like my two.
Yeah. The same with me. It's obviously football. You know, I watch like every league of football. Like,
Yeah, but you're more like racing. You like racing, like period. Like any form of it. Like
yeah. I'll watch like you'll see me watch like
I see
Indy,
it. Yeah.
WC, Moto
Yeah,
MotoGP,
Oh, I see. I see.
but
You ever watch Isle of Man?
Le Mans.
Isle of Man TT?
No, it's
The
that
race?
one. No. Which one's
Bike
that?
race?
The bike race?
The most dangerous bike race in the world.
No, I've never watched it.
Look up Isle of Man TT after this.
Okay, well, I don't have my phone. Let me get my phone.
It's the greatest. Yeah, it's. Oh, you just watch it. I can't explain it. It's
If you want to watch somebody on a motorcycle fly off a mountain at 300 kilometers an hour, go and look it up.
I just recently started watching MotoGP, but like I only watch the highlights
No,
at the
this-
moment.
Oh, it's like
This isn't
MotoGP, but
MotoGP.
without the airbags because you're dead.
no one from MotoGP
Wait.
is racing on this track.
Ian.
ISLE.
ISLE.
Oh, it's lagging for me.
Yeah, it was weird. I jumped on the platform and it
And it
immediately
just sent me down. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing just kind of turned on me. I'm falling right through the map.
I had been disconnected from server.
But yeah, no, it's yeah, Isle of Man TT. Their balls of steel.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, no, no.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of this. I've seen clips. I just didn't
Yeah.
know the name of
Watch
it,
me.
but I have seen the
It
clips. Yeah.
passed. It just passed like a month ago or 2 months ago. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
no, I've seen
Gotta
clips of
watch it
it.
next year.
Yeah, yeah. I've just
Fucking
never.
yo. No, it's fucking stupid, man. It's stupid.
No, I just thought that was what is it? Yeah, no, I've always seen clips of it. I just didn't know that was the name of it.
Yeah, it's yeah, like you get into MotoGP's fucking articulate, man. Very articulate. I love watching MotoGP because as gay as it sounds, it literally looks like they're dancing on the track. It is crazy. Especially when they're coming out of two corners and they're dipping to the left, dipping to the right really fast. It's like, holy shit. Marc Marquez, Valentino Rossi.
I've seen some clips of what is it? The kick that happened. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, yeah. There's the kick. There's the brake gate where the guy fucking rolled up beside him and landed his brakes. Like, he
Oh
reached out and
yes,
slammed the other
I've
bike's
seen that
brakes.
recently. Yeah, I saw that recently, and he got banned for what, like 3
For
races,
like,
4 races?
No, was it for like no? What else?
No, it was for
Yeah,
the rest
he
of
got
the season or
suspended for a
something.
while. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
rest of the
Like he didn't. Yeah, he wasn't back. Yeah,
Yeah,
can't.
but I don't know.
Not Mario Kart, man.
Yeah, it's crazy that he did that though. I don't know. You know, I also tried Rally. I tried watching Rally, but Rally, I find it cool, like how they can do all that, and I watched that, like the Monte Carlo and all that. But
Rally's rough.
but I don't know. I don't find it like as entertaining as the others to
Because
watch.
Rally isn't.
It's time
Dude,
trial.
think about Rally. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not racing. It's
that's the
time
thing.
trial, right?
Yeah.
It's not exactly. That's the whole thing about it, and it's cool to see them fucking somehow drift through the air around the corner. I don't know how they do it,
Yeah.
but they fucking do it. Like, it's fun to watch, but like, yeah, like you can't just sit there and just do like.
But that's what I
spend
said.
the next
That's
3
what I
hours
was
watching
saying.
time trials.
Yeah, and I tried watching like Monte Carlo, and it was so cool, like the spectacle of like all the flares and all that, right? But
Yeah.
then after like the first like 2, I was like, okay, like who do I care about here? Like, I don't really care about any driver or whatever. So for me, it's just kind of.
It's like the one festival I'll never go to is the Goodwood Festival. Like, as cool as it sounds and it's cool it'd be to see all those cars, it's literally just cars going up the fucking hill for like fucking a day. Like all day. Like, that's all you're watching. Yeah, but did you see that guy who did the pricing for how much it would cost to go to each race?
No.
Per person, each race. And this is based out of if you're living in New York, so this is kind of like price range for us. 40,000.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's each race, fly out, accommodation, tickets for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like when you really think about it, it's like going to 24 countries, or well, not 24 countries, but yeah, it'd be cool. I want to do Spa.
Spa. Yeah.
I'm happy I didn't go this year because I wanted to go. I was literally telling D and Christian, I was like, I might like just jump on a fucking plane and go Sunday for the race and like come back Sunday after, like literally after the race, just come back home. Like fuck it. But I'm happy I didn't because I just would have been fucking pissed. Fucking
I want to go
pissed.
to Le Mans. That's my dream race. Le Mans.
If you go to Le Mans, you let me know. I want to come.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it.
100%.
Yeah, Le Mans, for me, that's my dream race. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather, like, to see the cars at night, too. Like, I don't know. It'd be sick to go watch them, but we'll see. What do you think? Do you think they should bring back the run-in start? You know how they used to do the run-in
Yeah,
starts?
I love this controversy.
What do you think of it?
Nah, just let them start on the cars.
Yeah,
If you're doing like a historic, like, like old car kind of showcase race, yeah, start running with, but I don't know, it's different now.
Yeah, the running, I don't know, I find it kind of funny because like the car doesn't start properly, your qualifying's
Yeah, it's like
done. Like it's like,
it doesn't matter.
yeah, you
It's
qualified for no
not.
reason. So I understand
But
it.
not
Yeah, completely.
not even that. It's like, man, I've trained to drive cars. I didn't train to do a 50-meter sprint, man. Like,
Be gassed out inside the car.
and like, probably all those drivers back in the day, you know, none of them were fucking in shape at all. Like,
The
they
drivers
probably
now
downed a couple beers before the race.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you see the soccer news? Rashford to Barca.
Yeah, I seen that. I was honestly, I was happy for Rashford. You need to get the fuck out of there.
Right, they all do.
United is just fucking. I don't know what the hell it is, but they're just drained the life out of it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Anthony's the best. That's just the best. Like,
Best
this
example
guy's
of it.
done. Goes to fucking Betis. Just like, holy shit, who is this guy?
You know it's crazy because Betis are like my. I don't know. They're not
No, I know
like
what you mean.
Barca. Not Barca.
Austin Villa's my team.
But
Austin Villa's my
love,
team.
I
Or
love,
like, I know what you mean.
I love Betis as well. You know what
I
I
know
mean?
what you
Like
mean.
I'll watch their games
Yeah.
too, along with Barca, like on the same weekends. So to get
Mhm.
so when they got Anthony, I was like, oh, okay, maybe he's like pretty decent. And then when we got, dude, people don't
Holy
understand
shit.
that Betis was
Was a-
like bottom of the league when Anthony got there. And then when they weren't down by much, but they were like pretty down. Like, and then the fans were even like struggling. And like the fans were like, we don't want to go to their games because like Isco can't do everything on his own. The team's just like has no chem. But then Anthony got there, dude. Everybody had chem now. They were beating like top tier teams. Like they were beating Real, Barca. They were putting up a fight against Barca. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, they were. I don't know. I was even in conference league.
you know
Was it
exactly,
conference?
exactly.
Yeah, conference league. Yeah,
Bro,
conference league. They
it's
got, what was the final? Yeah, they got to the finals.
They got
yeah.
to the finals and then they lost. But the thing
Yeah.
is, like, dude, they were not like they were awful, awful before Anthony. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with the chemistry.
Just-
But you
gotta
know what's
find
crazy?
that love for the game again, man.
Well, yeah, you know what's crazy though? This preseason, they haven't looked the same. They've looked like a shell of themselves since. You know what I mean? They're going back to like how they
Because
were.
he was on loan, right?
Yeah, he was on
didn't-
loan. Yeah,
he was on
yeah.
loan,
They're like,
yeah.
don't fall. And then Manchester United raised the price to 50 million
Oh, what a bunch
instead
dicks.
of 25 million, which is what they had him
What a
for
bunch of
before.
dicks.
So then, obviously, Real Betis can't afford that. So
Yeah, that's a forever hate for Betis fans on United.
yeah, that just sucks too because like
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
all the Betis fans were like, don't go, don't go. Anthony was like crying and everything when he left. He was like, he doesn't want to go because he knows he's going back to like.
Bro,
Yeah.
as corny as it sounds, man, it's, you know, you find the love of the game at a team. It don't matter where you're playing. Like you could be like you could be playing for Real Madrid or, you know, some third tier team in, you know, English Premier, like, you know, lower than Champions League, right?
Yeah.
The Champions League, sorry. You know, like third division and anywhere. You just gotta play for the love of the game.
What was it? Austin Villa. Yeah, Austin. Like, you know what? I like Austin Villa too. I think out of
Oh
the
yeah,
Prem,
they're
the Prem, they're my
such a
favorite team.
gritty
bro.
team. They're such a gritty team. I love it.
Yeah. They had a good thing going with Rashford and Asensio, actually, as super
Wha-
subs.
What was oh my god. Who was it? I'm drawing so much blanks right now on this shit. Oh. Sorry, I gotta pull up that roster. Cause I love that whole team. But
Didn't an Austin Villa player get into some controversy recently? His Schmeat's on the internet now, or something like that. His sex tape or something. Ashley,
Oh, fuck.
Ashley, whatever his name is, or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the
Sex-
forwards from Austin.
in this time, in this day and age, sex tape isn't could be the least of it.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, who's this guy? He's a Jamaican player." So
I'm just trying to look at I'm looking at the names. Yeah, I like Jake. Like at the time, I liked Jacob Ramsey. He was young. Um, Tyrone Mings, he was good. Lucas Digne. Like yeah, these guys were like gritty players. But no, I was, buddy. You don't understand the emotions I went through this year. I almost killed someone this year.
Oh yeah, because this year was
I
Austin.
almost killed someone this year
Dude,
for
Austin.
fucking Inter.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Buddy,
Because
I
Inter
almost
made
killed.
it.
I lost my mind because they threw away everything to win Champions League, and then fucking you go and embarrass yourselves and fucking 5-0. Go
Yeah,
fuck yourselves.
yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
Well, that's what I was saying. Remember when I texted you? I was like, dude, Inter Milan better win the Champions League now since they beat Barca. You know what I mean? And I was like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, too, like, I was like, they threw everything at Barca just to lose what? The Coppa Italia, lose the league,
Yeah.
lose
Yeah.
the Champions League just to beat Barca
Yeah.
because they saved their players for Barca. And then just to what? Just to get crapped on in the final? Like I was like, what am I watching here? Like, what?
My dumbass actually thought at one point that we were gonna win the treble this year. I was like, if we win the treble this year, that's fucking amazing.
They put everything into those two legs against Barca,
Oh,
and you know what I
yeah.
mean. And I'm like, I'm so
I mean,
annoyed with that too because I'm like, you know what? Like, fair play, but like, goddamn, like, dude,
No,
you
it
gotta
pissed
win
me off,
something.
too.
You gotta win something.
It
Like
pissed
at
me
that
off.
point, you gotta.
Yeah, buddy, I almost killed someone. Like I'm happy fucking Madrid technically didn't win anything this year, so
Yeah, you see,
I know those 2 other trophies, but I don't fucking
the
count those.
Intercontinental or
Bullshit.
whatever.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here. Like shut the fuck up.
When
Like,
they-
I
when they-
can't. Oh,
when they talk
buddy,
to
don't get me
Mbappe.
started with Madrid fans. Don't get me started on Madrid.
Dude, when
I
they
get-
talked to
oh.
Mbappe, and then he was like, "You didn't win anything this year. It was a failure of the team." And then Mbappe's like, "What do you mean? We won trophies." And then he was like,
Yeah.
the commentator was like, "Oh, well, no, not anything major." And he was like, "Oh, well, you should have said major trophies. We won the Intercontinental." I'm like, "Buddy, Mbappe, you've never cared about the Intercon. You didn't even know it was a thing."
slap him.
Yes. It's like-
I want to slap him. You dumbass. Look, PSG won the fucking Champions League before you. You got it. Oh, buddy, that was the only satisfaction you got out of
Dude,
that.
that's what I found, dude. Because I said it because people were calling me crazy when I said that Mbappe would go in to ruin Real, right? I was like, watch, and then people were saying, I was like, I'm like, the team won't work. It won't work, right?
No, it doesn't.
And the thing is,
fucking
and then
work.
I said PSG will be better without Mbappe, and people were calling, you know, Michael Zen. I don't know Michael Zen, but Michael Zen, dude was calling me crazy before the preseason. He was like, "Oh, like you don't know what you're saying, like you know, blah blah blah, like it's such a stacked team and all this." But I'm like, no, it won't
Don't
work.
mean shit.
It won't work because look at what
Chemistry.
happened.
You need
Look
chemistry.
what happened with PSG when he was there. It didn't work.
You need
It doesn't-
chemistry.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you had the greatest, you know,
Yeah,
third greatest, and you know the up and coming. Like,
yeah, and you had like one of the greatest defenders of all time, if not the greatest or whatever, with Sergio Ramos. But like,
that's the.
I don't know.
I don't even put it. I
But
don't even
no,
put
but
it in
that's
top
like
five.
that's
I
like
don't put it in top
but
five.
no, but that's like how to say it, like what it's, you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
the average
no, you
person
had
says
Ramos
or
there.
whatever. Yeah, they
You
have
had
them.
Donnarumma there. Like
Yeah.
you had the team.
Exactly,
had
and
the
it didn't work. And the thing is too, and you know what I like about PSG winning the Champions League this year too, is that now PSG fans are kind of forgiving like Messi, like they're not trashing on Messi as much. Now they're trashing on Mbappe, because they're like, oh
Yeah.
wait, we noticed that it's actually Mbappe that was the issue and not. And I'm like, it was obvious, clear as day. Like, dude, like Dembele's Ballon d'Or season was Messi's washed up season. Dude tried his best for that team, and you guys like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So, even me, I gotta stop doing that too, because I do it all the time.
What?
I go, like, what the fucking call these Ballon d'Or seasons? This is fucking bullshit. And then then I'm like, yeah, that's right. I literally saw Messi, like the 2 greatest soccer players of all time, just show us why they were the 2 greatest soccer players.
Yeah,
of all time.
yeah.
Like,
The Ballon d'Or seasons is.
Because then I'm looking at Ballon d'Ors before them, and I'm like, oh yeah, like this is the industry standard for a Ballon d'Or. Like what they gave us is not the industry standard. Like
It's true. It's true.
No.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they've given us
Yeah.
numbers, incredible, like insane numbers that
Yeah.
it can't be replicated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. It's insane what they gave us. Like, both of them. You know what I mean? Like, it was just.
We'll never. I'm telling you right now, we'll never witness any. We'll never witness anything.
Even with more. For example, Rafinha, I think tied Ronaldo's record or something like that in the Champions League. Or something, right? And they got more games and all this. But even with players that have more games, they can't even break like these records that Ronaldo and Messi are doing. You know what I mean? Or did.
Not a chance. No one's like, look. No one's gonna get 91 goals in a system.
No.
No one. I'm telling you right now, no one's ever gonna get close to even 80.
Yeah, they were saying Haaland
No
was
one.
gonna get there, and look at him. Last 2 seasons, he's been kind of nowhere.
He just dropped. He just fell off the face of the earth, right? Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say fell off the face of the earth, but like, it's definitely not.
Not the-
Haaland, like,
Yeah, not next Ronaldo that people have been saying or whatever.
Be more careful next time.
Which
yeah,
I
because
never
all these
saw
new
him
players,
as that. I never saw him as that though. I don't know what people were. I don't know, man.
Haaland's not the guy to take the team and say, I'm gonna do this.
On my
I'm gonna
own.
take this team to the finals.
No.
Fuck no. He needs everyone around him.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Mbappe. Mbappe can't take a team to do anything. Look at PSG. They struggled for how many years?
Yeah, yeah. They struggled for how many
Can't-
years? Leaves first season. He's Luis
Look at Neymar. Same
Enrique
shit.
even told them, "You gotta run for the team. You gotta do this for the team." And Mbappe just left him and was like, "Whatever. You don't know what you're talking about." You know what I mean? And what's his face? And Luis Enrique essentially took a team of how to say no essentially superstars. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't say they're all like superstars. Of a team, and you know what I mean. They won the treble, right? They won the treble, yeah. So
Oh, that's not fucking hard for them. They're just not doing Champions League.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the one thing where I'm like, the league they already
I
had the
know.
league wrapped up while you had Barca and Inter and all these
But
other guys
PSG
fighting.
fans are so stupid though, because in the comments they're going, "Oh, Farmers League now? What?"
It still is a farmers
And like,
league.
and everyone's just like, "What do you mean? The concept of a Farmers League is because you're the ones that dominate that league. We're not talking about Europe. We're just talking about the league.
We're
Like,
talking about the league. It is a farmers league if you think like it
come
is.
on. Like literally one of their teams went bankrupt. Like,
Oh,
come on. Like,
they
fuck me,
had-
man.
they
When was
had-
the last time you heard a team going bankrupt?
Well,
Like-
isn't PSG funding Lyon to stay in the league, or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they essentially own
Yeah.
Lyon now. Like,
It's like,
no, you know what the thing is though? With that is like they had the league wrapped up 2 months before the Champions League final, while you had Inter Milan, Barca, and all these other teams fighting
duking it
a
out,
week
so,
before, in their leagues. Like, you know what I mean? And the Copa del Rey and all these other things. While PSG already had that wrapped up like 3 months in advance. They were resting while
and
these
it
other
makes a
teams were playing.
huge difference.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
That's why they.
No.
Why do you think they were pressing so much? You know what I mean? Like those guys were, like you see like the videos of the PSG players, and it's like the 80th minute, and they're still pressing and everything. It's like, yeah, it's because like they have the legs. They haven't played in like a month. Like they
They
haven't.
got rested.
Yeah,
Very good.
they got
Like,
arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
So like
so much factors.
that's the one thing where I'm like, you know what, like, I wouldn't say the treble is as hard as like other trebles that other teams have had, but you know, it's still like respectable, but
Oh, yeah.
but it's not as like it's not like how to say it, they don't suffer in the league. PSG have not suffered in the league in how long? Like, you know what I mean? It's
Was it? Didn't Monaco win?
yeah, like 2014 or something,
17,
15.
14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
somewhere around that time frame.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and then that's when Mbappe.
I think they
was
won the
in-
year after. No, I think they won the same year as they won the. They won the same year as Leicester won.
No, let me see. I'll search it up.
Yeah. I think it was.
Did
Was
Monaco-
Mbappe there?
Yeah, he was last.
Yeah, Mbappe
yeah.
was there. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why, and then that's why they bought him for like 200 million or something.
Million, yeah.
Oh, last
Stupid.
one. It was. Oh. Yeah, 2017.
It was, yeah, it was the year after fucking thing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I remember that. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just it is a farmers league. Like what? Who you got there? Marseille. Marseille is like the A Classique.
No, there's no one.
The A
There's no
Classique
one.
isn't even a classique because they're just getting just getting smoked the entire time.
What fucking this? Like, look at AC. AC pisses me off because they face everybody else in the league, gets smoked like 1-0, 2-0, and then all of a sudden when they face Inter, they're just like, yeah, we're the greatest team on the fucking earth. Like, stop, you assholes! Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Or you know what I find
Piss
crazy?
me off.
What's his face? Oh shit.
NEC?
João Felix. João Felix. You see that?
Dumbass.
Dude's
Dumbass.
gone. Dude's already
Dumbass.
retired. He's already retired.
Dumb ass. Unless he's just getting paid, like,
And then just
I
to
didn't
go
see the
back
details of the contract. No, you can't go back. You mean go back?
to Europe? Yeah, yeah. The money's too good.
You can't go back to Europe. You can't go back to Europe. He's not Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Only Zlatan can go to the MLS and then
Bro,
fucking
you know what
come back and win the fucking league. Like, you can't do that at 41, 40. No one else can do that.
Yeah, you know what I find crazy is DePaul going to Inter Miami. Have you seen that? It's so weird. Like I found that transfer so
Buddy,
strange, because I was like, dude,
the
isn't
Paul's the
is-
Paul's mouth is wrapped around Mrs. Cock, okay?
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you
it's
gotta
messy. It's
understand.
messy and friends. He's bringing back all the, you know, that's what.
Dude's
the-
gonna build Argentina 22 there, like that's it. Like that's the goal with Luis Suarez. Like that's it.
Build the
Suarez is
fucking
getting fired,
Avengers.
next year. He's done.
Eh?
They're not re-signing him. Inter Miami.
Luis Suarez?
Yeah, they're not. They don't want to extend his contract.
Oh, well, we'll see how that goes.
But it's because, dude, I feel like I think even the board is like, okay, you're injecting your knees in order to play here, and like. you're,
Oh,
like,
if it's that thing, then yeah, he probably won't. He'll probably just leave.
Well, he's
too.
also declined this season like he's not even scoring anymore. Like he's just kind of a liability even more now on the pitch. So last year he was
well,
still like good, but like this
it's
year
MLS,
even
man.
yeah. But if he's struggling,
It's
this
good
much,
soccer. Don't get me
Jesus.
wrong. I won't lie. It's good soccer. You know what I mean? Like but like when you compare it to Europe, it's like
No,
it's
obviously,
not.
but you know what I
Yeah.
mean. But if he's struggling now in this a little bit more, it's just like I agree with the board with Inter Miami's heads, and they're like, yeah, like we kind of want to win something, like and having an old man at the top at the front is like.
Suarez now just Suarez just gotta enjoy the fucking Miami air and just go drink his yerba mate on the beach.
Well,
Like just
that's what it is, but
the
yeah. So, and I think they have a certain rule on Inter or on the MLS, so I think they need to get rid of Suarez in order to permanently sign DePaul in 2026. So right now DePaul's on loan technically, but then in 2026 is when it's a permanent buy, like that. It's a mandatory buy that they need to do.
yeah.
So, but he's 31. He just turned 31. Dude's still like in his prime. I didn't understand that move, but I guess it's because he's getting paid. He's with his friends. Like, what else
He
do you
doesn't
want,
care,
right?
man. Once you hit that money where it's like you have all these guys, they can stop right now and they'll just be set for life. Like that's the realization of it, right?
Yeah.
No one has the love for the game anymore.
No,
There's
you
a
have
few
a
players
couple.
out there that still do, but you know who I like? You know who I really like? I like Cole Palmer. He's sick. He's nasty. He's nasty.
He's a moron.
He's nasty. I can't stand Cucurella. He pisses me off.
Cucurella, dude, I don't like him,
I
man.
hate him.
No, I don't like
Okay,
him.
that's a strong word. I don't like him.
Yeah, like
I
it's funny. I say I hate Lando, but I don't really hate anybody.
No,
It's
I
like,
know what you mean. I know
hate is
exactly
such a
what you mean.
strong word to say. You don't even know the guys.
No, exactly.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
I'm telling you right now, if I had to hang out, there's anyone on the grid I'd hang out with and get along with right now, it's Lando.
Right.
100%. 100%. Like outside of racing, like just me and him, like 100%. Like he's just the type of guy I'd hang out with, right? Like Oscar, like Oscar, Kimmy, I know Oscar and Kimmy definitely had some form of autism. That's for sure. I know Kimmy for sure. I've known Kimmy since he was 12, as creepy as that sounds. Like, he was the first, like, kind of, like, dive into, like, the car Mercedes karting world. And, this kid was fucking amazing in karting. And then when he started, like, when he became, like, 15, 16, and he started getting fast track through everything, I was like, oh, shit, like, this is gonna happen. Like, Mercedes wants him. Because when he got fast track from fucking F4 to F2, I was just like, oh.
He's good.
He's, yeah. So, and when they signed him, it wasn't, like, I wasn't like, oh my god, who's this kid? I was like, yeah, that was coming.
You know who I think is gonna have a very short career? Lamine Yamal. I'll die by that. I really don't think he'll be.
Don't say that. You think Hendrick's gonna have a better career than him at the end?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying his career. Okay, you know how people are like, they already gave him the number 10. The dude's like, they're saying he's all gonna be better than Messi.
Hey, look, this is what we're gonna see this year. This is the year, because last year there wasn't. Okay, there was hype around him, but there wasn't like this much hype around him now, where he's got the 10, got like, more responsibility now for the team, and it's just like, I don't know. We'll see, but I know what you mean. I
don't look like he's.
Well, we're gonna see allegations. That's gonna be the killer of his career if he does anything. Is allegations.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be allegations.
Well, he's already
nothing less.
You know, partying like crazy and everything, and I'm like, I just see more of a Brazilian-esque player, where they're amazing career for the time, but their career ends at 28. They're done at 28.
No,
like, you know
dumbasses. That's why. There's no other way to put it. Like,
I think that's what it's gonna be.
Look at Ronaldo,
Neymar.
fucking Neymar. Like,
Yeah.
it's like all these great generational players were. Well, okay, Ronaldinho and Ronaldo did it, but
That's what I'm
all
saying.
these great players. What really did we? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's how he's gonna end. I don't see him having the long, crazy, insane career and all this other stuff. Like, I think he'll have a great career, but it will be very short. I don't think he'll be playing at like 34, 33. I think he'll be done by like 28, 29.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, he's gonna be making so much fucking money.
No, he would. No, I don't. It doesn't matter. Yeah. But I'm saying like legacy.
That's gonna be the whole thing. But there you go. It's people aren't playing for the love of the sport anymore.
Yeah, I'm saying legacy-wise though, because people are like literally comparing him to like Messi, Ronaldo, and like all these other great players, and I'm like, no.
The critics gotta stop. Fans, everyone's just gotta stop comparing everyone to Messi and Ronaldo. Like, people just gotta. Like,
they're desperate. They're desperately looking for.
They were anomalies. Yeah. They were anomalies. People don't understand that. Like, these are.
Their statistics are insane.
No. Okay, so
generational players are supposed to be generational, not like once every decade.
Not even generational.
No, these guys are like legendary. Like, they're like.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Each sport. Each sport will see their greatest athlete in that sport, period, ever. Where you can still argue, like, okay, you can still argue Ericsson is the greatest. You can argue Alan Prost is the GOAT for fucking Formula 1. You can argue Lewis. You can argue all these drivers. Schumacher, basketball, LeBron, Jordan. There's so much. In soccer is the only sport where you can say, with a brain in your fucking head, that Messi or Ronaldo. For me, it's Messi. But
for me, it's
Messi. At the end of the day, either way, argue that he's the GOAT or he's the GOAT. It's like throwing tomatoes and tomatoes. You're gonna get the same fucking result. It doesn't fucking matter. And no sport has produced those type of athletes. And that's what people gotta stop comparing Messi and Ronaldo, because
Michael
you
Phelps.
Never see anything.
Oh yeah, you could say Michael Phelps.
Okay, I guess Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
you can say Michael Phelps. No one's gonna fucking touch those records. That's true. That's a good one. But yeah, like, these are athletes that come once in a lifetime. Like, could you argue Wayne Gretzky is the greatest? Probably. I don't think anyone's gonna touch that 2,800 points record. Untouchable.
Sweet
like,
like,
okay. I'm all for it, bro. They should bring doping back to fucking sports and see the true human potential. Let's see what the true human potential is with steroids and these motherfuckers.
I think we
Hell
should have
yeah.
like sports all of their own where it's all doping.
Do you know the best era of baseball? The steroid era? That was literally Mike McGuire would walk out onto that field like if you didn't think he was juiced, fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Like this guy walked out onto the field like fighting baseball bats in half. Like, fuck me.
It's like Nate Diaz
Barry
says.
Bonds.
Nate Diaz, everyone's on roids. Everyone's on steroids.
Yeah, I know. Fighting's the best for it though, because everyone's doing the Conor McGregor. Fucking stay away from the sport. Train, juice, train, juice. Get out of your system and go back fighting.
Bro, imagine Connor juiced up in the octagon in his prime. That game would have been crazy. He's talking shit. And
Hey, come here, you fucking. Oh yeah, fucking just.
And like every juiced up fucking Irish fucking guy on the
yeah,
construction site.
yeah.
Literally after the fight, he probably would have like chill. Like, I'm my next opponent. Let's go.
I'll fight 2-1, 2-1.
Let's go.
It's like Connor, your
Just
leg's
fighting
broken.
The camera guy, the mic guy, just everybody.
Tries to grab her bean too. Let's go.
Okay, hold on, we're doing a fucking hang. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Connor though, for the spectacle of the sport, and everything, Connor. I don't care.
Dude, the UFC has not found. They can't find anybody that makes his numbers. They still can't.
No, he's the goat for that.
Yeah.
You can't argue that.
Yeah.
But for fighting wise, it's John Jones, 100%. You can even argue Mighty Mouse too, pound for pound, like, you know.
I'd
Didn't
go.
take that weight wise, but
Yeah.
you know, he was still dominant in his league alone. Like, you know, that's something to look at if we're doing overall everybody. You know what I mean? Not just,
Yeah. I'd say though, what is it? Yeah, Connor, and Dana White's still desperately looking for
He
the
thought
new
he found
Connor.
it in Sean.
Yeah.
He thought he found it in Sean, but Sean.
Nah, people.
Problem with Sean, he's just too worried about fucking smoking weed, fucking just his energy.
I don't care.
Jeez.
That's the thing. Like, I don't. You know, Dana White is struggling. Like, I stopped watching the UFC for a while now. Not because like Connor or whatever, but I just feel like the fighters are kind of bland now. I don't know. I find them a bit bland. I don't really care about anybody.
Poirier, you don't like him? He's sick.
Taporia, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like neutral towards him. You know what I mean? I don't dislike him. I don't like love him. I do like his trash talk. Like I like the Max Holloway, where it's like, "Who's Joe?
Yeah.
Hey, who's Joe? What? What?"
But he's like that kind of like calm, psychopathic, kind of like.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, like he's. You know, and then when you get in the rink with him, he's just like. who the
he's
fuck is this
crazy.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god, his strikes are unreal. But
I don't know. I just haven't gotten like into the UFC for a while. Like ever since like Yoel Romero.
I just scratched the surface, to be honest with you. I just know enough to hold conversation on it because, you know, Link. I think you gamed with him before, Living a Dream.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He's huge at the UFC, like,
Yeah.
huge. And so, like, just yeah, he's my friend, so I'm gonna, you know,
Know
obviously get
about
into
it.
his interest.
Yeah.
And, yeah, exactly, right? So I've scratched the surface on it a bit.
Yeah. The numbers haven't been good for the UFC this past year. It's just not been good.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, they can't get people
All-
like me back into it from like a certain time. Like I watched it. I wouldn't say I was like hardcore. Like I would go watch like
We have
every
lost
event,
objective
whatnot.
Alpha.
But like, I was mostly into
No,
like
you lost the flair.
yeah, and they can't like. For people like me, it hasn't been able to hook me back in. Like it just hasn't
Yeah.
been able to. And
Okay, we're gonna do the fight at the Sphere. You know, we're gonna do the fight at the White House.
it's like okay,
Buddy.
like.
Like we're
what-
gonna fight Saudi Arabia. We're gonna fight in Mexico. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, buddy, it doesn't matter where the fight is.
Yeah,
It's
like have fighters that I like or that we
Yeah.
want to.
Well, like, yeah, to see and like root for.
Yeah,
I know what you
exactly.
mean.
Like I loved Cody Garbrandt in his prime. and I would root for him. Like like, you know what I mean? Like I would scream, and you know what I mean? It'd be like, let's go, let's go, you know. But then, like, obviously he's down the drain now. You know, he's in the prelims, so you're not gonna really watch that anymore.
No.
Yeah, Joel, I love Joel. He's been gone from the UFC for like 3 years now. Like, you know, there hasn't.
I wouldn't know.
We have taken
But yeah,
objective
I don't know. There's some that I just like. And, you know what? I think the CTE just needs to get a little bit worse.
Oh,
You know?
CT in all sports.
I know. I feel bad for the CTE stuff, but like they just need to.
Football players are the worst for it, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Everyone saw fucking.
American football is.
What's his face? Oh my god.
Do you like American
Do it.
football?
Yeah, I'm a Bills fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we did talk about it.
We are losing
Yeah.
objective.
I'm trying to get
Oh,
into
yeah,
it.
too.
I'm trying to.
It took me 4 years to get into it. Like the past season, I went to 2 games. I went to a regular season game against KC, and
Yeah.
then I went to go see their playoff game against Denver. But now I love going. Like I want to go to at least 2 to 4 games a year now. The atmosphere is amazing there. Plus, I
Yeah,
get
it
to go
looks-
eat
it
at
looks
American
really good.
Diner.
It seems good. Like, I understand the
It's
sport
fun.
too and
It's-
everything.
it's the whole thing about football. It's fun to watch. Is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tough watch to sit down in
We are
front of the
losing
TV and watch
objective
it.
Charlie.
But like, you know, when you're following the stats, you're doing fantasy. Like if I do a fantasy league this year, you should fucking jump in.
Yeah. Or if you bet on
That's
it.
how I really got into it.
I put some bets on it and I watched like a
Oh,
game.
it's the only thing I bet on.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I bet on. I don't bet any time of the year only during football season. $25 a week, every week during football season. If I hit it, I hit it. I don't care. Because if I hit any one of my parlays that I make, it's gonna cover everything.
You know the
You know what I mean?
yeah, you know the sports that's genuinely I believe is dying is baseball.
I hate baseball. I can't even talk to you about it.
The
I
old
don't even know what
generation
RBI
is done with it. I just got ran over by a tank. Oh my god, the guy didn't even
We
notice
have
me.
lost
What the fuck?
objective Duff.
Anyways,
No, runners batted in. That's it.
yeah, and also the new generation, right, with the short attention spans. Like even beforehand, right, like people were kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit kind of boring, whatever. But like now it's like, you're not gonna make 17-year-old, 18-year-old get into
We
it
have
when
taken
the
objective
innings are so
apples.
long. There's nothing really happening.
No,
No,
that's the thing. It's I don't know. I don't know if people fucking like. I'm sorry, but when I saw the Jays tickets were $200, I'm like, go fuck yourself. Jays tickets $200. Like, get the fuck out.
Dude, it is sad to see some of these stadiums, man, be this empty. Like I've seen some
I would
some
have
teams
paid
and I'm like,
$60.
damn.
I would have paid $60 to go see the Jays. I'm telling you that, right? More than 60, I would have paid it.
Well, there's also like no personalities too in the league. Like you don't have like those big guys like Derek Jeter and Josh
Yeah,
Donaldson
I mean,
or those guys. I
You
guess.
got
or whatever.
Soto, Otani, fucking
Yeah.
Bryce Harper. and
I don't
stuff
know.
like that,
I just
so-
see a lot of like news on stadium. Not Blue Jays. Blue Jays is gets people there, but
They're doing good. Yes,
Um,
they're doing good.
but I'm saying like
We have
I don't know.
taken
But I always see
objective
like news on like baseball team. MLB baseball team like sells only 2 tickets. And it's like what? It's like how does that happen?
Oh,
You see
yeah.
like the
That
biggest
was the
stadium.
Oakland A's.
Yeah.
Oakland A's were giving away tickets.
And I think it's like White Sox too and all these other ones. But I think it's more
Yeah,
pro.
when your team's down in the dumps, it's fucking.
Yeah, sure, you won't
Or,
go.
yeah.
So what's happening with
Oh.
TFC? TFC, dude. Like,
Yeah, hey, they gotta fix something about that team. I don't think getting rid of Bernadette was the problem. I think it's exactly.
no, I don't get why they got rid of him. Insigne, I understand. Dude, I saw him live
Yeah.
the last, when I went to Montreal like 2 months ago. He looked awful. I was like, this is the guy that's getting paid 14 million? Like, I played better than him. Like, you know,
That's
put
what I
me
mean.
in.
You can't
like,
you can't go back to Europe and play now. It's done.
No, yeah, he wants to go back to
Integrated
Europe.
into-
Like, get out of here, dude.
Get the fuck out of here. You're done. Take whatever money you have and do it back.
No, but I saw him and also Paula, right? Because I was telling her, I was like, oh, this is like insinuating like he's like
We have lost objective butter.
one of the big guys on Toronto, whatever, right? Even though it's ironic, he's the smallest guy, but and then she was like, he doesn't look good, you know. 'Cause she used to play and she watches too and all that, and she was like, nah, dude, this looks terrible. Like, I'm like, yeah. This dude's awful. Does not deserve the paycheck. Bernadeschi though, he actually played for the badge a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
He actually cared.
Yeah, no, he is. Good, but like the
He actually
highlights
cared.
I've seen, I'll be honest, I don't watch UFC. I don't watch anything else. I kind of just follow them. But what's this team? Yeah, he is.
I watch it because of the Honduran player on TFC.
Oh, yeah?
Flores. Yeah, there's a guy Flores.
Yeah, no, I used to follow and watch it. But that's
It's sad to see how much they've fallen though, because I saw old footage recently, or not old, but like I guess pretty old, 2017, of the fans, and it was like the entire stadium was packed. The ultras were all like crazy, you know, and like
TFC
singing.
Ultras are fucking nuts back in the day. Man.
Yeah.
Any Ultras anyway, they're fucking good. Christian, you still alive there?
I'm still kicking. I'm on Battlefield 2042 though.
Oh, you are?
Chilling on a menu.
Shit, what the fuck? You should've told me. I'm on
I
Battlefield.
just you know, man, you know, just hanging out.
Hanging out. Oh.
The David, you know, it was funny when I went to the.
Oh, I'm gonna go into my garage for a second.
Oh yeah. See.
I might cut out. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, Chris, I'm getting on. Wow, I got 3 viewers. Can you believe that? Wow. Who are the viewers? Is it you, Chris?
I'm definitely one of them.
Shit. Probably play only like half of one game, maybe, or something.
Oh, I'm back.
Shit. Oh, man.
But yeah. No, it's a lot of interesting stuff happening in fucking sports recently.
Yeah.
No, it's. I don't know. With F1, we'll see. I think I know Oscar's gonna win it this year, 100%. He's gonna
He
take
has
it.
the ice in the veins, well, kind of Lando.
Yeah,
I feel like if
he's
it's
more level-headed.
yeah. If it's the last race of the season, who do you think's gonna choke it? You know what I mean? You already know who's gonna get in their own head.
Yeah. Lando. I think Lando's just more pissed because you know, I was on this team and this team was kind of built for me, and then all of a sudden Oscar comes and it's just
I
like,
was
now
the number
ship
one
is.
driver.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
So, but like papaya rules, right? And they all agreed on papaya rules, and that's what it should be, right? And that's what all races should be. I don't think, especially at the point where McLaren's at right now, they you don't favor any driver, but like, you know, obviously you had fucking, you know, Bottas and Hamilton, but like that's different. Hamilton was going after the championship, and Bottas understood that, and Bottas understood his role at the team, and that's a hard thing to find nowadays. Is a good second driver, someone that's willing to put the other drivers' needs above theirs to help them win the championship, and that's what Red Bull struggled to find. But besides that, what were we talking about? I literally lost thought right there. Oh, the second driver. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. McLaren, yeah. No, they can't. They can't get their second driver. They let them duke it out. Let them fight. Ferrari's just like, both of our drivers are number one drivers. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't. Bro, yeah, I'm Italian. Like,
No, no, no,
and
no.
it's just like I
Ferrari's
can't
like,
stand them.
Ferrari's like, we have two #1 drivers, and then
I'll
they
never.
like they turn to the side camera like it's the office, and they're like, one of them's black though.
No, fucking. They. I'll never forget. I think it was Vettel's last season after Ferrari, and fucking when they started doing all their fucking stupid fucking plan A, plan B bullshit. Like that's where it all started. And like they're like, Vettel, we are going to be switching to plan B. I repeat, plan B. Mike
Stay
goes
out,
on.
stay.
Plan A, plan B. None of it's gonna work. And he just cuts off. I was just dying.
Stay out,
Oh,
stay out. No, what the fuck?
That was bad. That was bad. Well, I'm already in, so.
I love,
Yeah,
dude.
that
Some
was-
of the comedy is just hilarious, though. Stay out, stay out. Dude, I love how all the
that-
drivers know the memes too. Like, have you seen Max
Oh,
like
yeah,
say
all the
it?
young ones.
Yeah, they're like,
Ollie Bierman and fucking the boys there. The rookies. Oh, you didn't know? Alonso's a rookie? The reporter was like, what do you mean
what do you mean?
Alonso's a rookie?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's a rookie. And then Bartolo and fucking Isaac Adler, it's like, wait, what? You didn't know? Alonso's a rookie. It's just like,
She's just judging them like he doesn't, like they don't know anything. Or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, it was fucking funny. It was funny. I gotta give it to them. The batch we got this year is a good bunch. I like them.
I don't like Liam Lawson.
No,
I
Liam
just,
got it. Yeah, no, I don't even. I don't consider him part of this batch.
no, you don't. No,
I don't.
Dude,
I don't want him to
he-
ruin this batch.
He had,
I don't want him to
he
ruin
had
this batch.
14 races previously to this season. I'm like, dude, that's
Yeah.
not a rookie anymore. I'm sorry, that is not a rookie. Like,
Buddy, when they fucking announced him as the driver, I'm like, you guys are the biggest fucking idiots out there. Like, there is no other person in
Well,
the
do you-
academy
well,
that.
do you know he has more races than what Danny Rick had before he got sacked? And so under their rules, Liam should get sacked by now. You know what I mean? Like, which is what I find crazy, because I'm like, but now they want to
it
promote
was-
him again, and I'm like, what's okay? What is this? Like, I don't know who Liam Lawson knows in there.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up with the same thing. They did it with fucking Gasly and
Albon.
Albon,
Yeah.
right? They took Albon, the young driver, the Red Bull halfway through the season. It was like, oh my god, here Gasly, they give it to him, goes back to Albon, like it's like, what the fuck?
I don't
Oh.
get it though. I don't understand it because now they want
And
to
then
put
they're
him
in the
back.
same situation.
They want to put him back next season. And I'm like, okay, but like,
Well,
dude, he
Red Bull's fucked though. Red Bull's fucked if Max leaves. Who the fuck do they have that's gonna drive the cars?
has right.
Who the fuck? Okay, Isaac Hadjar is good, yes,
But he
but
doesn't
he
wanna
is
drive
not
it.
gonna be getting you top 5 performance in a Red Bull. I'm telling you right now, he won't get it for you.
No. Have you seen the interviews though where they're like, hi Hadjar, you're excited for the promotion? He was like, you know, I'm happy where I am right now. I do not want to leave this team. It's like he
Who
knows.
was it I was talking to? Was it in Rosberg?
Yeah,
I
because
got it.
remember, the closer
Scary
you are
as
to the
shit.
top, the closer you are to the door, right? It's,
Yeah.
you know, you can literally ruin your whole F1 career by going to Red Bull.
Yeah.
It is not a smart thing to do by taking these young drivers and putting them in these top teams. It is not a smart thing. You had one good guy, Max Verstappen, yes, but you'll never see something like that again. Where you're gonna put a young kid in a top team and he's gonna get you fucking points. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that anymore. These kids gotta come into the sport and learn the fucking sport. They gotta learn the track. They gotta learn to race with F1 cars. You just came from F2, like sit the fuck down.
Yeah, they gotta be on like a smaller team at first. They gotta do it, you know.
Yes, they have to learn, but not only that, you gotta learn the importance of working with your mechanics, working with your team principal, and working as a team. In F1, it's so much more different than working in an F2 and F3, F4, and karting, is because you still have that kind of support with your parents there the whole way. In F1, that's your job now. You know what I mean? Before, it was building up to get your job. F1 is your career now. This is different. Your parents aren't there anymore. No one's helping you. Like, you know, you gotta grow the fuck up, and a lot of these kids can't do it.
You also gotta get used to, how I say it, like not winning everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get used to like being at the
Yeah.
bottom. Like being
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like being happy getting the 1 point, you know, on the top 10, and that's like big enough. Like instead of going into these big teams and expecting to get number 1 every time. You know what I mean? Then it ruins your health, your mental health. These drivers just can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's progression. They gotta progress. You know, you can't just
Like
dump 'em.
Bortoletto, Ken, if he's smart, he just stays at Sauber, whatever the fuck the team is, what it's gonna be. I don't give a fuck what it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck them with their stupid names they switch every year. That team goes under, gets knocked out, it gets replaced. Bortoletto's gone. So like Bortoletto, you won't see him in F1, right? Bortoletto kind of reminds me of the Italian kid that was here, Giovinazzi, a few years ago. He was here, he was okay. That's it, done. Not racing, done. Bierman, when Lewis Hamilton retires next year, you bring up Bierman to Ferrari. Let him sit one more year there and fucking
Just
Haas,
learn the
yeah, Haas,
tracks.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him build, right? I got potential for Bierman. He's gonna do good. Ajar, yeah,
I-
build him at Racing Bulls or whatever the fucking team is.
It's a Visa
Change
credit
like 8
card.
times. Yeah, I literally call them AlphaTauri sometimes or fucking Toro Rosso still. Like,
Yeah.
fuck
Just
me.
Visa credit card cash app, Racing Bulls,
Like, oh my god, the worst.
Red Bull
But,
sister
like,
team.
leave him there. Let him stew. Um, Kimmy's in probably the best spot for any of the rookies.
To
right
be
now,
honest,
obviously.
he's the best. He's in the best team for a rookie driver. Mercedes are like a great team for a rookie too. You know what I
So
mean?
I'll
Like,
tell you this. I'll tell you this.
that's what it seems like. I
I'll
don't
tell you
know.
this.
Maybe not.
What Mercedes did with fucking Kimmy, what Mercedes did with Kimmy, they should have done with George. Problem is they left George and Williams way too long. Way too long. I'm telling you right now, if George got a taste of what fucking Bottas had, he would have won a championship and would have taken one from Hamilton. I'll die by that. But fucking Mercedes saw that and was like, oh no, that's Lewis is our fucking
It's our guy.
that's our fucking guy, man. Like,
Yeah.
we can't do that to him. All right, both us, like, you stay. And sorry, George, just gonna have to stew in Williams in 19th and 20th for fucking another 4 years. Like, fuck me, man. He was there for fucking what? Yeah.
I never liked George. I prefer Lando over George, but I still am not a
I
huge on
like
Lando.
George at fucking Williams. George at Williams, he was. George Williams
He
is
became
cool.
such a brat. Like, dude, like I remember Mick was trying to pass him, Mick Schumacher, and he was like, "This guy's acting like he's trying to win a championship. He's trying to pass me like he wants to win a championship." I'm like, buddy, like you were doing the same at Williams, like,
Yeah.
like 2 months ago. Like, shut up. Like, come on, man. You know.
No, he's like you look at him. You know he comes from money.
You know, he
Like,
also
you know,
doesn't
like-
look like. I feel like if you meet him in real life, I don't think he'll be like I don't think really any of them would be. Maybe Lando. Actually, I see him being a bit of a nicer guy, but
Now you see, George was the kid, parents who had money.
yeah,
Not just money, not money, just stupid money.
yeah.
Like kids we didn't even know, kids that would go to school at like fucking
Wait, you mean Harris
Montessori's and
like that?
like he's yeah, I guarantee you, like we're talking like hundreds of millions of fortune families. Like we're not, it's you know. But he was the kid that said, "Dad, I want to race Formula One." All right, son. I'm gonna pay whatever it is and do whatever it is to get you into Formula One. Not as bad as that, but that's what it was. You know, he didn't discover racing because he had a talent. Like Hamilton was fucking 7 years old racing fucking RC cars at a park against grown adults. You know, the kid, you knew that kid had a racing talent. You knew he had the eye. You knew he could see the line. You knew he was gonna be a fucking goat. Right? Racing The worst sport for fucking money. The worst.
Yeah, it is. It's a money sport.
The worst.
Soccer's turning into that too now. Slowly.
Oh yeah. Not so much as like getting into it, but like
But like now it's like even to watch games too now.
it's yeah, it's
The World
definitely
Cup.
becoming a monopoly.
Jesus, the World Cup prices are outrageous.
Buddy, even if there was fucking one here in Bolton, I wouldn't fucking go.
Outrageous. The World Cup prices outrageous. Dude, what to watch? To watch what? Haiti versus Nigeria, or you know what I mean?
Like spit the fuck out. Like I don't like.
$4,000 for nosebleed seats with a billboard in front of you.
Look, I love soccer, and I'm pretty sure you're on the same boat as me. But I don't need to spend $4,000 to prove my love for my country or team that I support.
But that's the thing. Like I said that to my mom, my parents, and I said that to like my friends and everything. I'm like,
Look, unless I become a millionaire one day, where spending $4,000
it's
for
like
me it
nothing.
would be like me just fucking going to Tim's and grabbing a fucking coffee every day. Like, yeah, okay, like that makes a lot of sense. Like, go and do that. But like,
Bro, watch the Canadian games here, like the Canada games. Like I don't know, against whatever team, like Senegal or something.
yeah,
Watch it be like empty stadiums or like not that busy because like you're telling me a person from Senegal
I know what you mean.
come
I
in
know
here.
you don't have to say. I
You know what
know.
I'm
I
saying?
know.
Like, come on.
There's no chance.
Come
I
on,
know.
dude.
I know
Like,
what you mean.
it's
I know.
ridiculous. People are already
I know
paying
exactly
for
what you mean.
hotel, food, for what is it, travel tickets. Like, come on, man. Like, this is
No one's
surprising.
paying hotels in one of the most expensive places.
Nah,
Fucking
no
in
one's
the
doing
world.
it. No
I
one's
still don't
doing
know
it.
how the fuck Toronto is, but it is.
No one's doing it. They haven't even started renovations yet for the thing.
Well, I'm one of our jobs is at the TTC Wilson Yard, and right across from the TTC Wilson Yard, literally, is that new stadium that Coldplay played at.
Mm.
So during the day, we were hearing Coldplay fucking like do all their fucking radio checks and their fucking
Oh, they're
song checks, and yeah, we were hearing them perform like during the middle of the day, fireworks going off and shit. Like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, no,
BMO
they said that's
Stadium.
gonna be. They want to use one of the stadiums. Yeah, they like fucking Emo Stadium is gonna fucking fall apart soon with how many fake scaffolds are in that fucking place.
It's
And they
also
have
the
to
fact
add what
that
another 20,000 seats
yeah,
to it. Where the fuck are you gonna put 20,000 seats?
they're adding 20,000 seats. Dude, that's gonna look so ugly.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be in the fucking lake.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're putting it in like the worst, like in the only spots you can, which is in the not the width side, but the the long side, where there's only like
Yes,
a
I know
couple
what
seats.
you.
But like, come on, man. Like they haven't started work on they haven't even thought of it yet. World
And then you
Cup's
have the
less than a
fucking
year away. Less than a year, which is crazy.
like Rogers. Like you gotta do the Rogers. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. They'll have to
That's 50,000 people. Like that's what you need.
yeah.
Like it's sorry, Canada doesn't have fucking 82,000 seat football stadiums. Like
Well, also people have been telling me that like, oh, like they're making it this expensive because they didn't give enough stadiums for Canada. But I'm like, rightly so, because look,
yeah, but
first
what
of all,
did anybody expect Canada was gonna get?
yeah,
Mexico's gonna get better games than us too, because it's such a rich culture down there for soccer.
Oh yeah, dude, they have Azteca. That thing holds 100,000 people in there.
Technically,
100,000.
I still think, yeah, the last game should be played in Mexico. That's just me, though.
One of the biggest stadiums in the world. It should be.
That's just me.
But like, I don't get it because it's like, okay, we only had the Vancouver Stadium, Saputo, which is the Montreal Stadium, which holds like
There's no,
10,000 people.
there's no stadium.
Yeah, and then
It's
BMO.
Edmonton or thing,
Yeah, but like I mean like soccer,
right?
like for the team, like permanent, like like MLS teams.
Yeah, there's no,
There's only
yeah,
three. There's only three in Canada,
yeah,
or
yeah,
like you know what I
exactly.
mean, like official ones, like big
And
ones.
BMO's not regulated.
No,
The
but
one that they're gonna use, like it's
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, yeah, what do you think FIFA looks at it and it's like, what is this? Like and then I think FIFA even said to what is it to Canada recently. I saw on the news a soccer thing. It's a Honduran thing, but they're saying I think FIFA talked to the whoever's doing it under Canada and said like they need to do a lot better or whatever.
FIFA's gonna be a bunch of fucking dicks.
Yeah, because they're like Canada's not like it's not clean enough. It's not ready. They're getting annoyed.
They're gonna
FIFA
put
getting annoyed.
fucking.
FIFA are getting annoyed.
They're gonna put Israel and Iran in our fucking system. That's what they're gonna do. Those fucking dicks. Like, yeah, put that game in Canada. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
a
no,
lot
they
of
just
fighting
don't
going
fucking.
on.
That's it. That's all it'll be.
It's a bunch of
There's
fighting.
there's no football match. There's no soccer match.
It's just gonna be fighting
Fight.
people fighting in the stands.
FIFA's probably gonna sell like fucking clubs.
Yeah.
Like buy your fucking memorabilia club. At the Israel-Iran game, what do you mean? Like,
it looks very
yeah,
oddly
buy
like
your
a baseball
memorable
bat.
club.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like here's an airplane. It's like, doesn't look like an airplane, sir.
Fucking FIFA.
No, it's true though. But it's like those are the type of games. To be honest, no one's gonna buy $4,000 tickets here. Even here, no one's
Buddy,
gonna do it.
even the fucking Super Bowl. Like last year, the Super Bowl cheapest ticket was $8,000. Like, look,
Jeez.
unless like every year or like every 5 years, it's like, all right, I'm going to the Super Bowl. So like every year, put 1,500 away, 1,500 away, 1,500 away. It's just like, all right, so it's not bad. And after like 5 years, 6 years, it's like, all right, let me go to the Super Bowl, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's like once
'Cause
every
when you look at the Super
10
Bowl,
years, yeah.
everyone's wearing their favorite team's jersey there. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
you don't have like a
It's like a spectacle thing. It's like you're going to see.
yeah,
like, the
you don't
Super
have like
Bowl.
all KC fans or all Philadelphia fans at that. It's not like it's a home game where right? And all the time, it's never played in the home city like 95% of the time, right? It's a stadium that's picked beforehand, right? It's not like home field advantage or bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
It's midnight. Unfortunately, I got work tomorrow, so.
Me too. I got work as well. That's why I got off Chris.
Ooh.
Take it easy, boys. Enjoy your work days.
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoy your day off for school.
Yeah, we'll be.
Stay safe.
I'll be on during the weekend or something. Or like I don't know, Friday night or whatever.
We'll set something up. We'll get together.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be good. We should watch.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys watch hockey, right?